Hey, welcome y'all. So this is the first major work day on the 56 CJ5 build. The agenda for today, I'm not going to get into this a whole lot right now, but I was just kind of temporarily mocking up a winch setup. This is a Warren M8000. Just playing around with mounting ideas. So right now the main thing I want to try to do is rip out all of the old wires, because the whole electrical system is a mess. As you can see, yeah, it's screwed up. And the other day I was running it, and the only lights that work on it is this turn signal and the light on the gauge. And those two lights would randomly come on and sparks would come out from under the dashboard. The first thing I'm going to do is try to take the whole dashboard off, which should be pretty simple. I already took the dashboard off the other day to get room to work on the wiring, which we're going to pull all the old junk wiring out of this to get it out of the way to put in new stuff. Just trying to pull apart these headlight wires and trying to trace them through this junction block dinghy. Trying to figure out what wires do what and where they connect to and how electricity works. Yep, random wires. So we got headlights and turn signals ripped out, pulled out all the wires that ran to that junction block right there, and got them all marked with a diagram for future reference to be able to hook it back up so it still works when this project is done. And yep, I think we're going to take a break for tonight and get back at it another day. Look at those wonderful wires. In such good condition. Look at all the insulation is just perfect. Well, it's a new day in the shop. Just continuing pulling more wiring apart. Got this main wire loom here on the firewall. Got all the electrical tape pulled off of it, exposing all the original wires. Found some more original yellow paint underneath that, which that's actually a really cool part. Had this that screwed on it with the rubber gasket to protect the wires, but it's actually hinged, so you can take it on and off without pulling all the wires through. It's actually a pretty cool design. And now I'm going to try draining the radiator, because if I can find my light, Yeah, the antifreeze is pretty dirty and nasty.
It's gonna drain through the block.
Right.
Yeah.
And count out of both ends.
There it is.
Like that. Might have missed the bucket a little bit.
Yeah. Alright, got the radiator drained out, and the antifreeze is definitely pretty nasty. Alright, that is it for this project update. We got every single wire ripped out of this Jeep except for the ones that are necessary for running, so it can still start and drive, so I can move it around the yard easier. And I definitely love these old vehicles because that's literally all the wires you need. I mean, quite a few there, but that's also for the charging system, because once I convert it to a one-wire alternator, that'll get rid of half of those. But I mean, ignition, there's literally 3 wires, so that's super awesome because it's simple, because I am not an electrician. And there is the entire wiring harness for the Jeep. Got all sorts of wires, still the original cloth insulation. Gonna hopefully try to reuse switches like the turn signal and headlight. But yeah, that's all done.
Did you connect the battery?
That would probably help, wouldn't it?
I bet it would. Alrighty.
Amateurs. See if she... Hopefully it doesn't...
See if it'll start now. Make sure it's in neutral.
I haven't seen or heard any sparks yet.
I don't think there's anything behind you.
Alright. Alright.
Starts up good.
It's a happy